Hey, I just wanted to do a video. Just sanitizing my hands. Try it again. Doesn't feel like it coated my fingers. Ow. I think I hurt my finger. Okay, so I wanted to do $100 of e.l.f. So I was collecting this over the past 6 to 8 weeks. Yeah, so let's see. I picked the contour palette, the Lash Out Loud mascara, of course, the e.l.f. Dewy Coconut Setting Spray, the e.l.f. Silk Flawless Satin Foundation, the metallic, what do you call it, eyeshadow in Little Dipper. This was like the first one I bought. Of course, the poreless putty primer, HD powder, H2O proof eyeliner, lip lacquer, and Fantasy. What else? The hydrating camo concealer and medium beige, and the bite size. I hope they were all in focus or all on screen. The bite size eyeshadow in Cream and Sugar. I've done swatches of these. And of course the e.l.f. Putty Eye Primer. I don't know why I'm saying e.l.f. in the shade Cream. And the Bite Size Blush Duo and lychee. So I'll get started. I was just kind of goofing around, just curious. I just wanted to, what do you call it? I bought this, I used the e.l.f. website to kind of configure the prices because I couldn't remember how much these were at Shoppers. So I'm just going to take a little, what do you call it, cream eyeshadow primer and put it on my eye, as usual. This one is decent. It's not the best. I mean, it kind of wears just like the MAC paint pot that I bought back in, I think it was November. And like, it stays on your eyes, but I find that the eyeshadow look kind of fades over time, and that's no fun. Like, you don't want half of your wing like fading away, like saying bye while you're still trying to do a shift. You're like, hello, you gotta stay until the end. I don't know, just curious. What do you call it? It is really sticky though. I like it. It'll get you through. I mean, I've got oily combo skin and my skin doesn't mind it. I put on a little bit of a thick layer only because I just wanted to, my shadows to stick out. Yeah. So as I said yesterday, I think I bought this in October. I actually might have the date on it, but like, look how tiny it is. I was babying it just until like another sale. So I'll take the shade from the contour palette and set it. guess I could have used the cream shade. I just wasn't thinking. But because I got such tan skin, I almost like to wipe my eyes out just to get the color pigment to show up. There. Ouch. Okay. I forgot to include my eyeliner. We'll make it work, right? So lately I have literally been so obsessed with oh man, Roxette Erasa on YouTube. And what do you call it? I actually might use some of those contour shades as a, what do you call it? Crease shade. I know you're not supposed to do that. I do it. Oh wait, that wasn't what I was gonna do. So funny. Okay, so you got the eye primer on. Now I'm going to put some of the little dipper liquid metallic eyeshadow stuff on. And I use my Scott Barnes 60 brush to blend it out. Yeah, I've been really obsessed with Roxette Erasa, and like she did a video comparing e.l.f. to Dior, drugstore versus high-end or luxury. And she is just funny. Like, she is talented and like amazing, and she really, like, I'm gonna learn eventually how to do natural makeup. And I love this metallic eyeshadow because it just sticks to your eyes. I mean, if you're dry skin and you don't have oily lids, it might stay on for a whole shift. It didn't really stay for me. This one would be a special occasion kind of formula for me. Like if I know I'm not going to be like sweating, workhorse kind of, you know. I could probably bring that up just a little. So I feel like you gotta let your hood down if you have hooded eyes like me. Because otherwise you put it, if you spend all this time putting the makeup on and then you put your head down, hood down. And it's like, where'd it go? I like my makeup to show. Okay, I don't know why it feels a little tingly on my eyelids. I remember when I was just getting started with makeup. We moved down to Vancouver when I was like 15. My dad got accepted into a computer technology course, and I forget where it was. And so I was a kid and wanting to play with makeup. I always kind of felt like maybe it wasn't for me, but then I had to like push myself to, I'm just gonna try these two transition shades in the crease. And I remember the first time I discovered the dollar store at Pitt Meadows. We lived in we lived in Maple Ridge. So I'm just gonna put this on. And I remember the first time I discovered, just got my container dirty. It was in this little mall. I can't describe it. On like 112th Street or something. I don't know. I can't remember. It was way too long ago. And anyway, we went in there and we were looking for probably a birthday gift for my many brothers or sisters. You know, I got 2 brothers, 2 sisters, mom, dad. We always went in there and we each got to pick out a gift, you know, or some items for our loved one. And I just remember taking a peek at the beauty section, and I do believe it was for my mom. So we were just, you know, we were moderate. We weren't like, you know, we were making a buy. You know, things got a little tight. And I just remember going down the beauty aisle and I just wanted to get my mom like bath and spa stuff just to make her like have a little self-care time. And I remember getting my hands on like a CoverGirl liquid metallic shade. I think it was like blue or sky blue, and I just loved it. And that stuff stayed. It's like you put it on in the morning. Like I was a weirdo that would wake up at like 4 just to do my makeup. I have no idea what I'm doing. I would wake up at 4, do my makeup, have a little nap, wake up at 7, and then go to school. And then I would come home around like 7 or 8 or 9, and my makeup would still be on. Like, they don't make stuff like that anymore. But the funny thing was, it tingled too on my eyelids. I don't know why. That's probably a little too much. Oh well. Just playing here. Just having fun. Don't worry. It's just makeup. You can wash it off later. But yeah, it's amazing how much memories you remember from being a kid. I loved it. We're on lockdown right now. Well, not really a lockdown, but we're, you know, like they shut down the restaurants, and I'm just gonna go in. I think last time I used this one. Maybe I might use this one. Oh wait, this really, I love the light. So just kind of wipe that off. Changed my mind. Yeah, they shut down the restaurants, the fitness centers. I forget what else they said shut down. The nail places. You can still go to the store. So I'm just going to go in with that shade. This is Elf. Elf. Like, are you serious? I am so glad I went down the rabbit hole for Elf. I was just watching videos by Juicy Jazz, Roxette Arisa, who else? Of course, Maria Gloria, Jessica Braun, Sabrina. I am like literally obsessed. Just obsessed. It's really kind of trying, just, you know, like almost a year later, be still on lockdown. Our family can't be together right now. We haven't been together, and you know, it's really stressful times. The only thing that's really like takes my mind off it is makeup. COVID hit our town really hard. We actually got bumped to the top of the list for vaccines because in our town, it's really small, and what do you call it? Our rentals are like far in between and up in the 2,000, 1,500 to 2,000, and they're charging, I think it was like $1,000 for like a bachelor suite, and I need a better setup. Sorry if you see my double chin. Yeah, so, you know, it's just, we've got a lot of families here, and I forget what the population is, but it's kind of hard for everyone to stay away from each other. Yeah. So I'm just going to take some concealer. Clean up the line. Eventually I'd like to get the, actually I tried Maria Gloria's tape trick and my eyes are like way too hooded for me to do that. Holy moly, we're at 20 minutes. I'm just floored at how long it takes me to do my eyes. But I think that's my favorite feature, even though they're really hooded. After it's like all done, I'm like, yes. You know? Doing eye makeup just makes me happy. I can't explain it. I'm just gonna wipe on my cloth just to clean my, actually, I'll use my alcohol. I had liquid shadow on there. Sorry, I always forget to talk really loud. Maybe I'll take my foundation brush and just blend. I need like a better table setup. It'd be nice to have like, I don't know, like one that wraps around, like kind of like that, and it just wraps around. You can like dig in your drawers and have a camera right there, mirror, your kit, like lower. Just putting it out there. Yeah. So I'll probably just use transition shade to blend. And then wipe on the back of the towel. Make it all nice and blendy. And then I totally forgot about my H2O proof eyeliner. "24 minutes. Can't do that in this amount of time. Ugh. I usually curl. That's kind of why my body was doing that. Curl my lashes. Because I usually use a pencil liner. And that one, it doesn't mind, you know, like being curled, but liquid liner is like a pain in the butt. So with hooded eyes, I'll let it down. Hold your eye up. Try not to look down. Look at that. Oh my goodness. I prefer a pencil. I kind of wish I got, oh, I bled. I kind of wish I got a pencil from e.l.f. I can't remember how to do a wing. You remember those memes? Be like, this will look okay. Maybe I'll go over here. And then by the time it was like Alice Cooper. This is really bad. It's not the product's fault, it's because I usually use a pencil liner. Trying really hard to salvage it. I don't know why this side went on really good and this side it was like nope. It looks really bad. Look at that. That's why I use a pencil liner. There is no coming back from it. It's just makeup. What can you do, right? I'm just trying to find something. Like, let me out. Okay. So I know I said I was gonna do only $100, but I need to go into the new e.l.f. Neutrals palette for black shade. So just let your hood down. Cover it up like that. Oh no. I actually stopped buying liquid liners this past year because of how bad my hoods are really getting. They're not getting bad, it's just, I don't know. Maybe I just need to learn more techniques on how to do them. Oh my goodness. Okay. That's okay. It happens, right? So I'll just take my e.l.f. Hydro, or the hydrating camo concealer again, clean up my lines. I used to always do my wing first and then my eyeshadow. Sometimes you just gotta make it work. And I'm just gonna blend. I forget where I learned this trick. I mean, it'll do in a pinch, but I miss my pencil liner. I just did my eyebrows. They were getting really bushy. I actually wanna learn how, or I wanna grow them out and just let them get nice and thick. Not like Bert and Ernie brows, but nice, you know, fluffy brows. That would make me really happy. Tell my eyelashes to grow and my, what do you call it? My eyebrows. I'm not a big fan of this mascara. I'll tell you the truth. There's others out there that are much better. I prefer the Wet n Wild, what do you call it? Big Papa mascara, because it's got, I forget what it's got in there. Some kind of oil in there. Gosh, I seriously can't remember. Castor oil. It's got castor oil in it, so it'll help your lashes to grow. And it feels like it's making a difference, because usually you would not see my lashes like this ever. Ooh. Not bad. Not bad. Ooh, see? Not moved. Nice. So, wonder how much time we have. I think that's about it. And that's eyes. It takes me so long to get my eyes done. Well, you seen how hooded they are. That's not the product's fault, it's mine. I was talking too much, and that's okay. It happens. I'm just gonna wash it off tonight anyway, right? Love you guys. I'll do a part 2. You can watch if you want.